We have begun. It has begun. Huh? It's a commoner. Learn how the commoners do. Ugh. So what are we doing tonight?
We're doing something.
We're doing something?
Yeah.
Are you sure that was the right file?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Didn't think so.
Don't make me doubt myself. I do that already.
I didn't look at it, so I don't know either. I know nothing. Actually, no, I know less than nothing. That's the sound it makes. Of silence. Let's make sure the microphone's on. Yep, it's on. It's working.
Here you go.
I'm gonna have to check every time now, since that time that it wasn't on for like 40 minutes.
I am you.
I'm just not gonna let them talk, huh?
I gotta pee actually.
Oh,
so
good.
Listen, I can't hold it. I'm sorry.
Wait, how do I do the support things? What do I do? Who do I do? Oh no. Menu? Support. Nobody wants to talk to anybody. It might help if I knew anything about how this game worked or what it was. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go exploring then. Would you like to explore the monastery now? Sure! Begin exploring. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go fishing. Sure, I'd love to fish in the pond. You're not gonna charge me 10 rupees, are you? Okay. Perfect! That was a really easy fish, so it probably sucks. It's a white trout. I don't want to use up anything. Okay. I'm looking for someone reliable to make an important delivery. Hello. View quest.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Ugh. I poured my heart into this letter. I'd like you to deliver it for me. To whom, you ask? Well, he's always working his hardest, and he's not very upfront with his true feelings, but he's got an adorable way about him. Gosh. To deliver the letter, there's no address, but the one person who's always working his hardest, and not very upfront with his true feelings, and has an adorable way about him. I mean, I'll accept. But gosh, who could it be? Or does the game tell me exactly who it would be?
Hi. Let's see.
Ugh. Well, you're the only one in the vicinity, so I guess it's you.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
I can invite you to tea. I mean, is this the right person? I don't have any other indications. So I would assume it would be you.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. Oh, Alois. Thanks, Professor.
You're welcome. Motivation increased. Oh, hell yeah. This is when I go back to the requester and they're like, that wasn't who I meant, you dumb piece of shit! How dare you?
I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Ugh.
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped? Do you think she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
Sorry. Oops.
Did you find this? I wonder who it belonged. Did you find this? Flame was child napped. That is what you
Child napped? Not kidnapped.
inside our monastery?
Child napped.
I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to? Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting, but you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Dex and writing.
Flame was Shamir before she... This is not belonging to me.
This is not belonging to me.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her? I don't recall misplacing anything. You will have to excuse me, I am... It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Charisma and reason. Unless that's not what that meant at all.
Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know when
Strength and lance. Well, we do value strength for sure. We've got a lot of strong boys. And folks good with a lance. But I guess we don't value them enough. Damn.
Flame is missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find...
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
I don't like the sound of it either.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother. Professor, you look like you want to say something. But...
We have so many lost items, and I have no idea where any of them go. That one that I thought I knew where went was, not where I thought it would go.
Nice work.
Nailed it. Why can't I pet Doggo? I can be inside Doggo. I am within the Doggo. I have become the Doggo.
Hey.
I need a favor. Yes?
No, I don't want to do that. Bye.
Hey, you.
Will you open? You won't open. Wait, you will open? Why didn't you open immediately? All the other doors open like 6 feet back. Why don't you?
Really?
Hello.
Dear goddess, Hear my
La
prayer.
tome.
Please watch over Flame. Please protect her.
I hear you got something needs doing.
May I ask a favor?
One of our Dorte's friends is about to have a baby. Do you know any medicinal herbs that would ensure safe delivery? Hi, Chris. I don't. But I'm sure the game does. Or I guess it doesn't. Shit. I mean, it would probably be in the greenhouse, right? Right? You're cubing. Guess not. Oh, Cube World finally released. Goodness. The time has come. Oh, there's the birthing herbs. The herbs of birthing.
Let's see.
We have received our herbs of birthing. The birthing herbs.
That's
Ooh. Hi.
Hi. How far did you get?
An owl.
You
I'm
made
do-
great progress. I'm proud of you.
I'm doing questicles.
Okay.
I found some birthing herbs.
And you will be birthed.
And you will be birthed.
Hey,
Is there a way to run faster?
No.
Damn it. Births.
I don't think you saw this, but you just faced right through the gate.
well,
I did not
The
see
barred
that.
gate.
That's wonderful.
It's like, oh, I guess anyone can get into here.
Yeah, this isn't very secure at all. If you're on medicinal herb for the birth. Give me
You did
things.
know there was another way to get there quicker.
I can fast travel, I know.
Okay.
I'm stupid and I like to run everywhere. But no, let's be sensible about this. Who else?
Oh, you missed someone to talk to in the room you're
Where?
in.
Oh, in the room I'm in. Where? Oh, they're there. Here's the thing. Found it. By the way, can we talk about these leggings?
I know, they're sick.
Sick as fuck.
Mm-hmm. So
Hi-
fly.
Hi, monk.
So crisp.
So crisp.
I've served here at Garrick Mock in some capacity or another for several decades now.
But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout.
Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think.
It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound.
There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction. But none of them
Oh,
make
you
an
have
actual
fed a
architect.
turtle a cinnamon roll, and now you have a pet turtle. Oh, I don't think that's an advisable thing to learn. Oh, what should we do with our time?
Talk to everyone else that you haven't yet.
We have 4 time. I mean, who else haven't we talked to?
Check, well, in the stable.
Oh, okay. I was looking for the speech bubbles on the map there over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you come out?
No.
Please, not in here!
I know.
I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh my gosh, you let me in. I get to see her.
She's right
Where'd she
behind
go?
you.
There she is. Hi. How you doing?
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie.
No one's in
Bernie just
Bernie's
wanted
room
to be
but
alone
Bernie.
for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think
You
of it,
already had a
where
pet
is
mole
her
by giving
room
him a donut? What the hell?
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
So I've seen a bunch of people who are interested in joining our house, but like not ready quite yet.
Yeah. I think it's just a matter of what we. It's still funny how we go through the polls.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing real in this world.
That's a mood.
Where's the person? Oh. An antique clasp. I feel like at this point we have everyone's material possessions. 'Cause like where's the person to talk to here?
No, you have to keep looking.
Is he over? There he is. There's Mr. Peanut Butter.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
You can do some faculty training if you want.
Do we want to do some faculty training? What does that entail?
It increases your professor level bit by bit.
Oh.
Oh.
What do we want to get good at?
Go up. Okay. The middle one. Kaleidoscope. No.
No?
You were trying to go up the stairs, I'm like, no.
No. I keep trying to go to the menu by pressing the plus button, and that zooms in. And that's like a whole different thing. Navigating the game by looking at the map and not the world is probably
We're still
not
going
the
to have the
best.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flame soon.
Hello. Hi, big boy.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting
Grab
to worry.
Destiny 2 on Steam. Hell yeah. Oh, it's free now. Like vanilla Destiny, right?
That isn't mine. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to...
Damn it. I need another big boy.
From my itty bitty boys.
Yes. We already have an
Beautiful,
itty bitty
delicate
boy.
maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something
But do we
out
have
of
a
book.
Mississippi boy?
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be
Or an
rescued
inner city
presently
boy.
by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea
Do we
as
have
to
a pretty
where she
boy
might be?
with a bow tie?
Where she might have wandered off to? That is what I
Oh,
thought.
really?
Why
That's
I am here,
interesting.
in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
That's a lot of game to just give away for free. There's probably
Wow,
legal
Professor.
reasons.
Well, the eldest son.
So I personally have to gain more experience and oh.
Yeah, they need to know that you can teach.
Professor.
I can teach.
Ah, you're looking for Flane's kidnapper. I can't say anything
Fix
for sure,
it, Felix.
but I do have suspicions about Yaritza.
What?
There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
You suck.
Yup.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flane might have eloped.
I don't know if that's what I want out of Destiny
I
2.
was just suggesting things, and suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
But I think I'm probably in the minority there.
It's been a bit.
What are you trying to do?
There we go.
It's the right shoulder button.
It's been a while.
It's been a
How
while.
long since you looked at me?
It's been like 2 weeks since we did this part. We've been doing a lot of killing, so like... Hey, I tried to talk to you. Why didn't that talk to you?
Hey there, Professor. Did you what? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Did I do that?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
I'll need to look up each item and who belongs to
To think
who.
that Flame would disappear like
Because
this.
we're never gonna figure
That
it
must be
out
very
on our own.
I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so
Never.
uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while.
Because
about
like we're
Gilbert.
just hoarding
I feel as
all
though I've
this
met him
shit.
somewhere before. I also
And
noticed
people
him staring
keep
into me
losing
in
their
that
shit.
box.
So eventually, like, nobody's gonna have anything. And we're gonna have everything.
Yeah.
Professor?
Everybody's gonna be like, what?
Greetings, Professor.
Professor, why do
Today,
you have
there
so
is quite a
much
bit to
garbage
report.
in your
There is a masked
dormitory?
individual who has
Garbage.
been going into
It's
town
your
every evening
treasures.
and not
Yeah, it's
returning
our
until the
treasure.
following
It's
morning.
not garbage.
You see,
I'm building a
nothing gets past this
hamster
guard.
home.
I doubt it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance, but well, better safe than
But
sorry. I
senpai,
always
you don't have a hamster.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Ugh. No, yeah, I do want Bungie to have freedom, and I feel like they'll make something good out of that.
I was somewhere else. Fighting
It's just kind of the steps that they took
I understand that I don't
with
fit in on
the
Knights of Saros.
first
But
big
that hardly
expansion
makes
for
me feel
Destiny
disappointed.
2 I wasn't a huge fan of. But, I don't know. I'm not big on MMOs to begin with, so that's probably part of why it didn't
Don't
click
get
with
it.
me. Yeah. Was that an arcane crystal?
I guess.
Just sort of sitting around? You found the mint leaves. Who can probably invite somebody to tea with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to gather more. Because
Gather.
what if I want to do more than one?
Yeah. Owl feather. Hello.
Hello.
No penguins. Only skeleton.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flane's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep
I will
sitting around.
never
I gotta
get
go find
used
her.
to
Where do I
his
start?
hair. No, yes, I am talking to someone who has 600 hours in Warframe. And I have maybe 3.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her.
I tried
Sorry,
that game
my
and I'm
mind
just
was
like,
somewhere
eh.
else. I just
I
recently
don't have the
learned she has a
patience for
crest.
this.
Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
MMOs to me kind of seem like Escalator Land from Fairly Odd Parents.
be the first
It's
time
just
I've ever
constantly
seen Cedric
standing
look so
on
worn
something
down.
that's going up incredibly
Flame was lured
slowly.
away by anyone.
You're like, when do we get to the
I
game?
personally think the clear suspect
And
is
you
that
find
miscreant
out that
from
was the
Dusker.
game.
Those people are deceptive in nature.
Once you've gotten to the top, you realize, oh, there's no fun here. There was never any fun.
Damn.
Damn it.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who. Alas, Sedith would never allow that. However,
Oh yeah.
while Flame's
Monster
major
Hunter
quest
will
of
prepare
separating
you for
his
the
rare,
grind for
there
sure.
are others who possess it.
I'm getting there. I'm starting to learn how to tolerate the grind, but it's still rough.
If Flane has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flame was...
We almost fought that Death Knight.
Do you?
That Death Knight ran away. It was
Whether
scared
the
of
rumors
us.
are true or not, I just hope our
We
Flame
made
is
that
safe.
Death Knight scared. Ooh. There's so many owl feathers around here.
Yeah?
What with all the owls flying around?
I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're
Dastard.
I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all
I'm
under a
easily
lot of
amused.
stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Because he's dastardly. So he's a dastard.
Let's see.
Hi, Lone Wolf. Oh, it's still raining where you are?
It'll be raining like Wednesday, I think. Maybe Thursday.
Raining in like Thursday.
I just know it's not gonna rain tomorrow.
You know, I was going to post this stuff on the social media and I didn't do it.
Is something the matter? I see.
This is me.
Flane has gone missing. I will do what I can to support
I
the
did.
search.
Did I not do it?
It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garrick Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Ooh. Just cold.
Professor, I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe.
Sister
He
and
was
mom
just like the
love the
rumors
heat.
say,
I like the
all covered in
cold.
jet black armor. It was the
Chill
Death
compared to
Knight.
those hot
Just know
heads.
it.
Alright.
You don't think he has something to do with Flane's disappearance, do you?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
I cannot get over this girl's look.
Yes. Didn't you know? She was
It's
the
a very
senior
good
diva
look.
in our opera company. I do find you very...
She looks like a newsie.
Let's see.
What's up to
I
do?
think the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flane's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flane as soon as possible. There are signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about
Don't
trying
go
to think of a solution.
wasting my
I'll
precious
survey the
time.
monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flane's whereabouts.
What?
Will you do me a favor?
What the fuck?
People, stop losing shit.
Stop losing all your shit. Someone's missing their belt and their gloves. That's like most of their outfit.
Some of the
This is
lower-ranked
Fire
knights are searching
Emblem.
for her in the town.
You need
If
those.
they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa?
Look at her.
Come to think
Where
of
would
it,
she be without her
haven't
belt
seen
or
him
her
around.
gloves?
What would make you suspect him?
God.
Nowhere. Pantsless and handless.
I see. Well,
That's
I'll
the
let
title
knights
of my
know.
memoir. Pantsless and handless. Oddly enough, you don't like WoW. Hey! Me neither. Oh, I wish this was like Animal Crossing and we could change the clock tower chime. In my town that I made in the GameCube version when I had my recent midlife crisis, I I changed the clock tower to like play the mirror from Phantom of the Opera. Every hour. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Professor,
ding.
have you still not found any leads regarding Flane's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note. Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have
More
you by my
movement
side.
based.
May the goddess protect dear Flame until she returns to us.
I could see that, yeah. I love how respectful you are of the cat.
Oh, I don't want to run over the cat.
Yeah.
I heard
Even though the
something
cat,
this
like
happened
the
last
pole,
year,
is
too.
not dynamically
The night of
rendered,
the
and you
culprit
can just
and
walk
missing
right
student
through
were never
it.
found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Good
I thought the
movement
same.
make Chris happy.
Could there be
I
a
do appreciate good movement in a video game also. That's why I love platformers so much. Because they're all movement.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
She's wise, but dumb. But this too.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything.
Sweet, but sour. Spicy, but minty.
Hey, you.
Hello, Setith. Having some trouble?
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Maybe it's because she left the monastery of her own volition. You ever think about that? No, you only think about yourself. That's probably not what I should say to him, huh?
No.
You might be upset by that.
Yeah.
Gee, Sarah, you're so smart. What's that? Let me pick it up. Another lost item. Once you know how to move in Warframe, you're blitzing through a stage. Just equip Flamethrower, and that's all you need to grind the slot. Man, I just could not figure out how to move good in Warframe. Like, it seemed like it had some interesting movement in it, but I just could not figure out how to do it right. And that I found that frustrating. And maybe that's just because I don't have any patience because I'm a 12-year-old.
But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
I'm Gilbert later.
Because of Flane's disappearance, but we haven't found a single... What's that? She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. Are you feeling alright?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
What?
He's down at the end.
Ah. I'm Gilbert later.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my...
Ugh, that is the key to keeping a free game like that alive, is continuing to improve it. I think that's why you still hear about Warframe now, even though it's like, how fucking old is that game?
Thanks for your help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Eureka's mask?
The fucking top article on GameSpot right now. Like their fucking homepage is a video about Warframe.
Can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
This says it came out in 2013, but I feel like it was around before that. I think there was early access or something. Save your progress. Learn about the Sword of the Creator. Remember the basics of CQC.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela?
Oh.
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Oh, good boy.
Do you think this is related to Flane's disappearance?
Good boy.
What should we do, Professor?
Damn, boy. He fit, boy!
Is that the boy from...
Stark.
Vermintide?
No.
It looks kind of like
a Fire Slayer, dude.
It looks kind of like that one,
There are sounds coming from within.
Skin
if we're going to investigate, now is the time.
Yeah, those are the Fire Slayers, which are basically
Are you ready, Professor?
basically just berserker dwarves that are like, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die gloriously.
Yes.
Apparently the story behind this dude,
I think they're unconscious.
he's not granted death because he can't lose.
He's One Punch Man.
Basically.
Professor,
he's got stupid ass rules. That's like, if he would just be killed by a spell or something, he just takes 1 damage.
Good.
And then you have a 3-up, feel no pain to just not take the damage.
Introducing missions that interact with other groups. Oh, cool.
Oh, a Death Knight.
It's a big man. He's a scary man. A scary man. He's a spooky, scary skeleton. And shivers down your spine. Skulls will shock your soul. Till you are doomed to night.
Bum bum.
Love these loading screens.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite part of the game.
Yep.
Honestly, Switch loading screens aren't as bad as you might think they would be.
Welcome.
What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling? Not enough cash, stranger. Thank you. Thank you. Can we just sell the sword of the creator?
No.
Hold on.
No, I'm not selling it.
But is it an option?
I'm not selling
I
it.
know you're not going to. Listen, I know you're not going to, and you wouldn't want to. But is that an option?
Oh, oops, I exited out.
I bet it's like, fucking...
$20.
No, it's like Soma's in, Persona, because like you find those things and they're like the most useful restorative item in the game, but selling them is like one yen because
I'm getting you that.
because they don't want you to sell them.
Thanks a bunch.
Because they're just like, don't be fucking stupid. You need this. Is that the one?
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, I'll go to the convo in a little bit to get that.
Is that the one?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
Is that the one?
Is
Thanks
that
a
the one?
bunch.
Guilds for everyone! Why doesn't Dimitri have cross swords next to him? Is he not in this fight?
I'll need to double check.
Come back soon.
Check your unit. Or your inventory. Is there anybody who doesn't have Volinary? Because he's got 2 sets.
That's fine. We could just trade it whenever we can. Everyone has a vulnerary.
Okay. Okay, I guess
he's unavailable.
we can't have Dimitri this time.
Welcome. Come back.
I'll save it to one of the other. No. Damn it.
This is before we start fighting.
I know, but You generally would want to have one from before you got to the fight, so you could change some stuff up from before this. That's why
or 25 turns pass.
That's why I had those two other ones.
That night looks like death itself. We must rescue Flane immediately. There's something strange about the flooring at the end of the corridor. Something might happen if you step there.
Who wants to be the guinea pig?
Probably someone who's close enough to do.
Alright.
There's a lot of boys here. It's definitely a teleporter. We can infer that from context clues.
I'm on it.
No, I don't feel comfortable sending a bowman.
Well, he doesn't have to be a bowman. He can switch his weapon.
Yeah, I know, but he's good as a bowman.
He's good as anything. He is an unstoppable death machine.
Isn't Ingrid the one that sucked ass?
Yes.
Okay. Here goes.
That guy you've gotten back is also not technically a bowman. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I guess I knew.
Just a little bit.
Heat, that's fine.
Yeah, because you're outside of the kill zone.
Yep. That was planned. And, I'll have Mercedes follow her just in case.
I'll give it my all.
I just want to see. Damn it.
You can't get the kill.
Aww.
Stay focused.
She can get the kill.
Should I have held back?
We should have named our character MC Scat Cat. Because she's the main character.
All do our...
The MC. MC Scat Cat.
What should I do?
Ready.
Ready when you are.
Actually, yeah, since it'll be one at a time or something like that, I think that'll be fine. But let's do this.
Hey!
Nice try, bitch.
Eh.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Nice try, bitch.
This guy's bad.
Sufficient.
It seems like these guys are bad.
I suppose I've improved.
Really? That hit?
Pockets change.
You know what?
Get ready to get fucked by MC Scat Cat.
Okay.
Bye.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
There's too many volunteers. So
And I'm the convoy, so it's fine.
Yeah, Ingrid, take him out. Oh no!
Wow.
What a waste of a crit.
Have I improved some?
It's just turned that boy to...
yeah, I got a door key.
Turn that boy to goo!
Yep, I'll definitely
Replace it
need
with
to
that
see...
iron sword.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Wait, why do we not... Does he not have his axe anymore? No, he does. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I read wrong. I don't know how to read. I don't know why I'm taking so many reading classes.
I forgot he has Iron Gauntlet.
Oh! Oh!
I must steel myself.
I wanted to try that out. I'm glad I did.
Ash versus Evil Dead.
Let's see how far I can go.
No one knows.
Okay, great.
How far it goes. Oh, eat him. Level are these guys?
Can't afford to lose.
They're on our level.
Are they?
Everyone will be so
roughly.
fleet.
Okay. It just seems like you're munching them pretty easily.
Because they need to get good.
It's also possibly because this mission just sort of happened out of nowhere. And there was no way of planning for it, really.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably why it's a little easier. No, yeah, it's fun.
Isn't it? Darn, I can't.
Damn it.
I'm sad. Well, let's see.
Are you upset, Eve Spaghetti? What about with the combat arts of the lance?
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
It's fine.
That was tough.
Reassuring.
Thank you, to do.
You know I could count on you.
Should I have held back?
Can you put him up diagonal from him and attack?
I can.
And it'll eat him. Good night. You might as well have shot a fucking Pac-Man at him and he eat him and turn him into eyeballs.
Water.
What's water for? Hydration?
I guess.
Is it just to stay hydrated? I would love it if the item description for it was just stay hydrated.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't know what those traps do.
She has cutting gown. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, you have a bow. Can double check. Then you have magic too. Okay. Yeah, she's fine.
Just bounced off of Dedoo's unstoppable tits. Yeah.
Okay, it's not the same. Shit. Alright.
We got it though.
I guess he'll keep going. Same thing.
Oh.
Which one had?
Isn't it capable?
You can rely on.
No.
Thanks.
That's the most I can do.
Is better than nothing. Is this the door that door key is for?
Maybe.
Who knows? I certainly don't. If you want to just poke your snoot in there and see what happens.
Where's the other warp?
That's a good question. This poofs you right into their ass.
No, I don't kind of want to bet it leaves me in there, but that's not lit up.
It's not lit, fam.
That's a possibility. So is that one? Otherwise, that's it.
Roll the dice. Roll the hard 6.
I feel comfortable setting out my character.
MC's cat.
What is this device?
Oh!
It appears operational.
That's probably what opens the gate. Oh no, there's 2 men on horses. And a bowman.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
Oh good. Oh!
Good thing I'm my own convoy.
You've got a lot of gentlemen with all eyes on you. When we walk into the club, all eyes on us. You are now rocking with.
Cross me again.
I'm not setting a
Not setting a good example.
Ah! Predictable.
Love how you said miss and it just willed it into existence. Whoa! Hey!
You fought well.
Let me do it again. Not quite.
This one.
It's good enough.
This. Yeah. I know I was comfortable sending her out first.
No, yeah, because she's...
But now I can't really get anyone to come over here and help.
Yeah. you get? Is there any way to get both of them?
Now's our chance.
Who did I give the door key to? Him.
I
Good.
actually think that lever is what opens this gate.
The most I could do is going closer, I guess.
I mean, you can try and use the door key. Maybe I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. That's
I
fine.
just stepped on a trap.
Well, you step on the
Right.
crack and you break your mother's back. Rar. XD? No XD? Yay. Dies.
Is this a joke?
Don't look at him. Look at me.
Only me.
Ash is temporary. Dew is forever. Put him in the ground. Send him to hell.
Oh, I won!
Yes, you did, honey.
Fine.
Each
Got it.
battle, a chance to grow. We must all do our part.
Let's all do our part. Hey, on the bright side, if she dies, you just lose. Yes.
Predictable.
Yeah, but everybody
Oh!
else decides to hit him.
What happened?
He's stunned. He can't move.
Not good. Does mean I can't heal, okay? Also, we have more people on our side.
Yeah, kill that man.
This is as far as she can go. And
That's not a man, that was a woman.
Another win.
I assumed their gender, and that's my fault. That's on me. There.
I need it too.
If there was ever a time to take a break. Oh.
It was 0.
No, yeah, it's just like these guys don't have any good bows. There's no bows strong enough to take out Dew. Oh, poop in his head. What?
Do as much as I can.
Oop. Yeah. And no one puts baby in the corner. In the corner. Rally the troops.
Be mindful.
Good thing I healed.
Yep.
I hit lever. What the fuck?
Careful now.
You might have to clear the area before you can do that. If I've played a video game before, which I played one or two, I would assume you have to clear the area.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Good night.
Oh,
Should I have held back?
he's just meat now.
Sandara!
Oh, you got a crit.
I forgot to switch it anyway, so yay.
Yay for the crit. Thank you, crit. And you got a door key. Congratulations. And you're gonna meet your healer up with your MC Scat Cat so you can get her healed up.
So now we both have a door key.
Yeah. You clicked through that menu so quick that you knew exactly what you wanted to do.
I mean, I am to do.
Ah!
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Really? All week? Here?
Sure.
Oh, put him in the ground.
Too easy.
God. Why is Felix so good?
I can feel.
When did Felix get so good at Fire Emblem?
Move carefully. Be mindful.
Is that not a lever? What is that?
I did pull the lever.
What did it do?
I don't know.
It's weird. Here. You have the key. Take your key to success.
So I have to figure out which one leads into that room.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Alright. Well.
Now put the embodiment of man out in front.
I'll give it my all.
What are you thinking? Oh no, you won't hit, honey. Honey, you won't hit.
Yeah. Although putting him there gets him out of the line of fire. he's looking at Dedu and Ingrid.
Where do you go?
Where do we go now?
Okay, so not there.
There's those up there, though. It's like...
There's also these 4.
Yeah.
I could try.
I didn't see that one. I was just looking at those 3 up there.
I'll go up.
Roll the hard 6.
Damn it.
Well, there's another lever. Whatever the fuck these levers are for.
The fuck? I'll go for the other lever.
Also, there's no men here, so...
0. What the fuck?
It does still do that, though.
Hi. Oh, oops.
Oh,
I forgot.
Oh,
Sorry.
oops.
Hey.
Ha! Nailed it. I would move and drink a Volinary if I were you. Yeah, that's a good instinct, too. Well. Good meeting, everyone. Same time next week. Right. See many a traveler enter, none return. Can he attack?
Yeah, I can still attack.
That was his fatal error. You thought you were trapped. You thought I was trapped in here with you, but it turns out you're trapped. Never mind.
Oh, it missed hardcore. Yeah, it missed.
I think this cuts our hit chance down significantly. Well, I did something. Great meeting, everyone.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Dang. I still don't know what it is.
Are you gonna want this back, or can I keep it? Are we gonna do it again?
For 3.
Yeah, it hit you for 3, but you're also still stunned. So your hit rate's probably garbage still.
Stay focused.
Some specials tiles have been deactivated.
Okay, good. We tried the upper one. Where does this one go? Yeah!
Ooh. Oh. I need to get closer.
That's as far as I can go. I can't go any further.
Well. Just give it again. Give it another go. Roll a hard 6. Yeah, you're one with the better hit rate. Actually killed him this time because he was already weakened. Now that I've explained that incredibly simple thing, because I'm an imbecile.
Alright, now we both dead.
I must steal
And
myself.
now we can have lunch.
Now we can have lunch.
Now we can have lunch. What if they just sat down in the middle of the battlefield and pulled out their Transformers lunchbox?
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Saka. Saka.
What's the other key? I do. Okay.
I am here. Watashi ga kita! We sent him through with them to help out. He hasn't done anything.
He's done a little bit. Calm down.
I guess he did throw a hand axe once.
Shh.
Fuck was that?
You forgot to carry a sword.
Why am I even here?
That was disconcertingly loud.
One more. There you go.
Eventually, our MC will be reunited with our healer.
Eventually.
One of these days.
Okay. We still got plenty of turns, thank God.
What turn are we on?
13. It's either we fall or we reach turn 25.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for everyone to come over here.
Well done.
Come back, tribes.
Assemble. Why couldn't Dimitri get his lazy ass out of bed for this? There's probably narrative reasons that I missed or something. This was important. He's out there skipping school, smoking doobies with Claude. Here we go.
Wow, only one? Alright.
Yeah, but he spanked you with the dark eco.
I swear I was the only one, but okay.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Is he wearing slippers?
Why not?
I'll keep
I
it.
mean, I guess.
Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah, you're outside his kill zone. I need to drink more. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Good night.
It's not even fair with Felix around.
You hurt
Proceed
people
with
like
caution.
that, you die. Actually, stay back. He needs to heal.
He took a dark ego spanking.
Thank you. What should I do?
Was... Oh, you do. Okay, great. Wait, what? There wasn't another one we missed, right?
Not that I am aware of. Why can you not open the door?
No.
Huh.
Oh wait, that's a chest key. Oopsies.
That might be it, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Have him give somebody big the door key. Yeah, fuck up that dude with on the horse.
Might as well try.
Yeah! There is all eyes on him.
Much appreciated.
I know. I'll worry too.
When we walk into the club, all eyes on us.
What?
Okay. That's fine. That's just fine.
My thanks.
Keep soft man alive.
Good night.
Revenge.
Next time, bring your friends.
But it can easily be reheated in the microwave of evil.
And good night.
Bye. You killed the horse too.
That was just a part of the character.
He's killed that man and his horse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay.
He is level 20.
Oh, I'm well aware. I just saw that his steel bow broke.
Ooh.
Ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Yum yum in the tum tum. Ah!
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is
Oh,
done.
good. They faked us out again.
Understood. I will go.
We don't have to fight him again this time.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
It is you who will reforge the world?
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both looked very
A
dangerous.
keen observation.
Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
Yay! Yeah!
On turn
Didn't
17, no less.
Didn't expect to be the MVP, but yes.
I mean, yeah, you did wreck some shop.
All by myself, shit.
Out there on the battlefield.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight.
What's wrong with being pale as a ghost?
So familiar.
You found
I
Flame?
feel offended.
Oh, thank goodness.
What do I
She was
Dimitri
unconscious at
gonna-
the end of that secret passage. We found the
Yeah, I don't
culprit
know
too,
either.
but he got away.
They probably explained it in the cutscene before and we just weren't paying attention.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most.
Or
I'd
the
like to
last
hear
one,
what
yeah.
transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood.
Or
We'll
the-
go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth. Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time?
What expression? Like this?
I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you.
How am I gonna face
just,
everyone?
I've never
Like
seen you look so happy
this?
before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't the time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I couldn't have done it without my students.
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is
Was
Eureka. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special.
I mean,
It
everyone's
is
blood is
extremely
special.
rare.
Yeah.
And extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Brother.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to
No.
live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's
Yeah.
class?
That's a great idea!
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what.
Good idea!
I see. I am afraid you have
God.
a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flame's safety?
Yeah. I suppose I have no choice.
I shall speak with the
God.
Archbishop immediately. Please, promise to look after Flame. She is all I have.
I guess
I'm
I
sorry
have
about
to.
Flame's Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy, but who is she?
The white dragon scarf.
The white dragon.
No penguins.
No penguins. Only skeleton.
I'll get rid of just the basic one because I have a plus put that one. If they think I could forge another one if needed be.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Just Monica.
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the office.
Is she?
However,
she is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
Got it, Dad.
Mm-hmm. I'm a solemn, stone-faced person.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
What? You received gold. It's Saturday.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really not filled you in?
No.
Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
So you're telling me we can't die, right?
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from
Right.
the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats
He
the most
said
opponents
again.
wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapse.
Or do they?
Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Alright. I guess that's my permission to kill children. Right? Right. Sound good? Sounds good. Damn.
Hey.
It's all coming together.
It seems I've improved.
I can do better now.
Got it. Good to go.
I'm getting much better. Aha!
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Now that's strategy.
Let's call it there.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Because I got an assignment to do.
Yeah. And you're running on like 3 hours of sleep or something. Alright. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. Let me check my work schedule real quick. Yeah. I will probably do Metal Gear Solid 4 tomorrow, unless I decide reading is more important. But we'll see. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.